The washing line is reinforced to support the jackfruit's massive weight, with wide rollers preventing movement caused by the
6 jackfruits with cracked skin, fermented odor, or excessive brown spotting are automatically diverted from the main line for non-dessert processing use.
7 approved jackfruits continue forward as intact whole fruits, never cut or broken at this stage, preserving internal bulbs and fiber structure.
The factory floor remains dry and clean, preventing latex sap from sticking to equipment or contaminating jackfruit skin surfaces. No other fruits appear on the line, ensuring the intake zone processes only whole jackfruit and avoids cross-fruit contamination. At this stage, the factory handles jackfruit exclusively as raw agricultural material, not yet revealing the yellow bulbs hidden inside.
Water flow is calibrated specifically for jackfruit skin density, strong enough to remove contaminants, but controlled to avoid loosening the stem area.
No brushes or polishing elements are used, since jackfruit spikes would trap fibers. Cleaning relies entirely on directional water force.
The washing tunnel length is extended to accommodate the jackfruit size, allowing sufficient dwell time for thorough cleaning of the thick rind.
Conveyor spacing keeps the large spiky fruits from touching, preventing latex transfer between individual jackfruits.
At the end of this stage, the product is unmistakably identified as washed whole jackfruit, ready for heavy-duty cutting and latex-controlled opening. Each jackfruit is stabilized in a cradle designed for heavy, oval, uneven bodies, preventing rolling. As the processing line advances, automation seamlessly transitions the jackfruit pieces into the next critical phase of transformation.
Of the hard green spiked rind pieces are mechanically lifted away, clearly identifiable as jackfruit shell, not peel or thin skin.
Only the exposed internal jackfruit structure continues forward, dominated by yellow pods and white fibrous strands. At the end of this stage, the jackfruit is fully opened, latex isolated, and the product unmistakably prepared for jackfruit bulb separation only.
The now seed-free jackfruit bulbs maintain a consistent bright yellow color, never white, orange, or brown.
These jackfruit arils are not fibrous strands, not pulled meat, but solid, curved units with natural folds and slight surface wrinkles.
At the end of this stage, the product is exclusively dessert-grade whole jackfruit arils. Impossible to confuse.
Two, advanced mechanical guides regulate spacing and alignment, ensuring each jackfruit piece travels independently through the system.
Four texture probes apply very light pressure, confirming elastic resistance typical of ripe jackfruit flesh, not creamy or fibrous textures.
This fully automated process ensures every jackfruit piece progresses smoothly toward the next transformation stage. The arils remain whole, uncut, and unmixed, preserving their original jackfruit geometry. By the end of this section, jackfruit pieces are evenly distributed and precisely routed, ready for controlled thermal processing.
The blanching tunnel applies controlled steam and heat exclusively to jackfruit flesh pieces, without cutting, shredding, or dissolving the product.
Steam exposure is brief and controlled, ensuring jackfruit flesh pieces do not soften into mash or lose structural integrity.
Each jackfruit piece exits the tunnel evenly prepared, ready for the next stage, without manual intervention.
The cooling tunnel reduces temperature gradually, stabilizing jackfruit flesh pieces without freezing, soaking, or changing their solid structure.
Inside the tunnel, inside flesh tunnel, jackfruit flesh pieces remain.
cooling is purely thermal stabilization. Jackfruit flesh pieces do not receive oil, seasoning, or additives.
As they exit the tunnel, jackfruit flesh pieces remain whole, yellow, solid, and structurally unchanged.
At the end of this stage, the output consists exclusively of cooled, stabilized yellow jackfruit flesh pieces, ready for filling and packaging operations.
Only yellow jackfruit flesh pieces are present at this stage, remaining solid, opaque, and clearly identifiable.
No liquid, no sauce, no cream, and no other ingredients are added. Containers receive jackfruit flesh pieces only.
Once filled, containers move immediately to the sealing section, still containing only yellow jackfruit flesh pieces.
At the end of this stage, the output consists exclusively of properly portioned and packaged solid yellow jackfruit.
Cameras and sensors verify that each package contains solid yellow jackfruit flesh pieces, not puree, not syrup, and not foreign material.